a big round of applause for the great introduction. You've got your congressman here, Jerry Connolly in the House. 18 days.
18.
Oh.
18 days, Virginia. 18 days and you're going to step into a voting booth. And you're going to have a very big choice to make. Not just a choice between two candidates or two parties, but between two fundamentally different visions for this country that we love. You know, Governor Romney's got his sales pitch. We heard it the other night in the debate. He's been running around talking about his 5-point plan for the economy. Don't move, vote. Vote. He wants you to believe that somehow he'll create 12 million jobs, cut taxes by $5 trillion, even though it favors the wealthiest Americans. None of this will add to the deficit. When folks who don't actually work for Governor Romney start crunching the numbers, turns out tax plan doesn't add up, jobs plan doesn't create jobs, deficit plan doesn't reduce the deficit. An economist at the New York Times put it this morning, there's no jobs plan, there's just a snow job on the American people. A snow job. Virginia, you've heard of the New Deal. You've heard of the square deal, the fair deal. Mitt Romney's trying to give you a sketchy deal. A sketchy deal. And it's really just a 1-point plan, not a 5-point plan. 1 point. Folks at the very top play by a different set of rules than all of you. Don't move, vote. If he offered you that deal when he was in corporate finance, you wouldn't give him a dime. So why would you give him his vote?
Hello? Go crazy.
This same philosophy that's been squeezing the middle-class family for more than a decade, the same philosophy that got us into this mess, we can't go back to that. I've met too many good Americans who work so hard, show so much resilience, so much resolve. We have been fighting our way back from some of the same policies he's advocating. We have been there, we have tried it. We can't go back. We are moving forward, and that's why I'm running for a second term as President of the United States. Now, I believe that the biggest issue in this election is how do we rebuild a strong middle class and provide ladders for opportunity all those who want to get into the middle class, who are willing to work hard, willing to take responsibility? Are we going to make sure that we're a country where everybody gets a fair shot and everybody's doing their fair share and everybody is playing by the same rules?
We want to knock out punch on Monday.
So the economy is the dominant issue. But I want everybody to understand that that's not the only place where Governor Romney is offering you a sketchy deal. It's bad enough that my opponent wants to take us back to the failed economic policies of the past. But when it comes to issues critical to women, the right to make your own decision about your health, the right to be treated fairly and equally in the workplace, Governor Romney wants to take us to policies more suited to the 1950s. Even his own running mate said he's kind of a throwback to the 50s. That's one thing we agree on. But he may not have noticed we're in the 21st century.